Nice to meet both of you. I hope you've both had a great day. Okay, so let's have a look at the topic for today. All right, let's have a look. All right, so okay, we see a what we think, well, I would assume is a lady. Okay, and Miss Mai, can you tell me what you see in this photograph, please?
I see one person is using a smart control tablet.
Yeah, perfect. Absolutely perfect. And Miss Mai, do you have any smart controls in your home?
Yes,
Yeah,
there are some smart control in my home.
yeah. Can you
Yes,
tell me what they are?
as the uh, smart
Tenant,
vacuum
tenant,
cleaner.
Talent.
Okay,
And
cool.
yeah, and smart refrigerator and smart TV and smart door.
Wow. Miss Mai, you've got a lot of smart things in your home. I like it. Very good. And they are making their way into our homes. And do you feel that they are changing your life in your home? Maybe? Is
Yes,
it making things
yes.
easier and better?
I think it's the uh, liberate label.
Okay.
Liberate label. Yes.
All right. I like it. Okay, Miss Mai. Thank you for those answers. Thank you for sharing. Okay, perfect. So, everybody, in today's lesson, okay, we are going to read about smart devices. Okay, and we will read about the effects that they have on our lives. So, class, can you tell me what this is? What this is? What this is? And what this is? And don't forget this. Can anybody give me any answers? Miss Jasmine, could you tell me what these things are, please?
I see they are smart devices.
Yes, perfect. And could you tell me exactly which ones they are?
I see a smart watch, a smartphone, a smart TV, a smart fridge, and a vacuum.
Okay. Perfect. So I would agree. They are all smart and all of these appliances. Okay. Fantastic. All right. Thank you so much.
Great.
And do you have any of these at home, Miss Jasmine?
No, I have someone. I have a smartphone and a smart TV.
Yeah. Okay. Fantastic. I like it. So, what is your favorite smart device? I'm going to ask Hung. Welcome to the class, Hung. What is your favorite smart device?
Uh, my must be favorite device. So I think it's iPhone. I think the
Which,
mobile phone. Uh,
yeah. All right. Fantastic. I
yes.
like it. And Mr. Hung, what are the good things of your smartphone?
So I think about the good things of the mobile phones.
Yes.
Like it's too easy to update the news and learn online, or you can uh, just and just with everybody or something like that.
Did you say task with everybody? Well, oh, sorry, I didn't quite hear you, Mr. Hung.
We can chat or chat and discussion with a friend in the Facebook sometimes. Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. Nice and interesting answers there, Mr. Hung. Thank you. And welcome to the class as well, buddy. Okay. So, everyone, what are the bad things of it? So, Mr. Hung, what are the bad things of your smartphone? What do you think?
About the bad thing, I think if you take a lot of time for the using smartphone, you cannot focus on your work. Yeah.
All right, I would agree. Okay, I would agree. They can be very distracting, can't they? All right, very distracting. So, everybody, how do we discuss the good and bad things of a smart device? Well, we are going to answer this question at the end of today's lesson. So let's move on to find out our objectives for today. By the end of this lesson, you'll be able to recognize vocabulary to talk about smart devices. We will use used to talk about the good and bad things of a smart device. Identify details in a text about smart devices also. Okay, so why don't we review some words and phrases? All right, so we have a picture here, and we have some words to fit into this blank. So Ms. Jasmine, could you think of what word will go in this sentence?
My smartwatch can do remarkable things. I use it to send messages and make calls.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you so much. Now we're going to split into two teams. Okay, we're going to have Team A, okay, which is going to be Miss Mai and Miss Jasmine. Okay, Team B is going to be Mr. Hung and me, and I will help Mr. Hung as and when. All right, so everybody, let's get ready. You can unmute your microphone, and we will shout out the first word, okay, to score a point. So let's get ready. Here we go.
Yes.
Yeah.
Effect.
Effect.
Oh, okay. So that was Team A with a spot there. Okay. So let's have a look. Yeah, effect. All right. Let's have another go.
Distract.
Distract.
Just what you were saying as well, Mr. Hung. Distract. All right.
Yeah, distract.
So let's have another go.
Practical.
Let's have a look. Yes, it was practical. Mr. Hung, let's go, buddy. All right.
Yeah.
Anxious.
Anxious. Yes.
Oh, so I did say I may have to help Mr. Hung, but let's see. Oh, Mr. Hung, we got a point. All right, we got a point just about. Let's have another look.
Came.
Calm.
This one here. Yeah.
Calm.
You didn't say it correctly. However, you did. I knew what you meant. But Mr. Hung was the first person to say it correctly because he said calm.
Calm.
Yeah. So I don't know. I think Team A have got this. You know, Mr. Hung. I think we've lost this one, buddy. Let's have a look.
Applications.
Applications.
Miss Mai, very fast. Miss Mai was really quick. All right, and then we've got one more. Let's have a look.
Control.
Control.
Oh, Mr. Hung, if that's right, that was very fast. All right. Unfortunately, Mr. Hung, we have been beaten. Okay, Miss Mai and Miss Jasmine have taken the lead. There will be next time, though. All right, we're going to get you next time. All right, we're going to win next time. Don't you worry. So, everybody, what we're going to do now is I am going to say some words 2 times. Okay, I will say them, then I will repeat them. After I have repeated them, you guys will have the opportunity to say just 2 of the words. Okay, you can choose any 2 random words. All right. So remarkable, practical, distract, control, anxious, calm, application, effect. Okay, so remarkable, practical, distract, control, anxious, calm, application, effect. Miss Mai, could you say
Effect.
any two of these words for me, please?
Remarkable. Distract.
All right, great. And how about Miss Jasmine? Could you do the same, please?
Practical. Application.
Perfect. And Mr. Hung, two words from you, please, buddy. Oh. Hello, Mr. Hung. Are you still with me, buddy?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah.
For my turn. Sorry, I don't remember the next vocabulary. So
Yeah, so you
what
only
number? Sorry, yeah, teacher. What number I will say?
You can say any two, buddy. You can choose. You don't have to say any number. You can
Yeah.
say two random.
I choose answers. Calm,
Anxious.
Okay. Yeah.
application, effect, control, remarkable, practical.
All right. Well done. Fantastic. A good variety there. Perfect pronunciation also from everyone as well. Everybody was confident. They didn't say anything wrong. Okay. You even spoke the ends of the words perfectly. So thank you for that, class. Well done. So now we will read and we will choose the correct answer. Okay. So we have a sentence here. And Miss Jasmine, what letter would you choose, A or B, to correct this?
I choose B. We used to write a grocery list, but now a smart refrigerator can tell us what food to buy.
All right, perfect. And Miss Mai, how about number two, please?
Number 2, I choose didn't used to have smartwatches. Didn't used to have a lot of features. Now they can do many things.
Perfect. Thank you. So now, everyone, I've just sent you an activity. What we will do is choose A or B for a sentence. Okay, we'll have 1 minute, 30 seconds to decide. And that time will begin in 3, 2, 1. Good luck. Very strange, the timer hasn't started. Very weird. It's not moving. Okay, no problem.
Used to.
So everybody, why don't we get some feedback on our answers? Mr. Hung, would you like to begin with the first sentence, please, buddy?
Yes.
Oh, now the timer decides to work. Okay. What did you choose, Mr. Hung?
Yeah. Well, for me, I choose A for number one. Yes.
Perfect. Okay, thank you. And how about number 2, Mr. Hung?
So about number two, I choose B.
Okay, fantastic. Miss Jasmine, how about number 3?
Number 3, I choose A.
Okay, fantastic. And Miss Mai, how about number 4, please?
Number 4, I choose B.
All right.
You too.
Yeah, fantastic, Miss Mai. Thank you. All right, really well done. It's just a shame that the timer began on it's got a mind of its own. It's a crazy timer. So well done, everybody. Nice work. So let's have a look at our grammar point again. So in today's lesson, we will review the way to use used to. All right. So we use used to describe habits and actions. Okay. So something that happened during a period of time in the past. Okay. And something that can no longer happen. So an affirmative sentence. Okay. So to make an affirmative sentence with used to, we have this structure here. Subject, used to, verb infinitive. An example. I used to pay money to make a call, but now it's free to call someone on an application like Messenger. We have a negative way of saying things as well. So here we have our subject, we have didn't used to, and our verb infinitive. So an example could be smartwatches didn't used to have a lot of features. Now they can do many things. But here we can see the words now are in bold. All right. So let me just show you that one more time. Okay, here we see the now in bold. Okay. So we can use time expressions. Okay, like now or today or something like these days. It's free to call someone. Okay. When we use those, we make a contrast between the present and the past. Okay. So it can no longer happen in the past because it's now. So we will touch on this a little bit later, so don't worry. So now we've reviewed the vocabularies and grammar points about smart devices. Why don't we do some reading? So here we have a lady called Amber Case. She is a cyborg anthropologist. Never heard of that before. And we are going to read her introduction about her job. Okay, so let's have a couple of seconds to read this, everybody. Okay. All right. So we can simply understand that her job studies about the effects of technology in our lives. Okay. In the next reading part, we will talk about modern technology. Okay. Things like smartwatches, smartphones, smart TVs, smart refrigerators. Okay. Are these devices useful? What can they help us with? Okay, Miss Jasmine, do you think these are useful?
Yes, it's very useful.
Yeah. And how can they help us?
I think it helps us have a life convenient and easy.
Okay, fantastic. Now, thank you for that answer, Miss Jasmine. Miss Mai, do you think there are bad things about these smart devices? I know you have some in your home, but do you have any bad things?
I think the bad thing is make people to addicted,
Okay. Right, I like it. Yeah.
addicted to feel it. And so the technology changes so fast. So we are lost of money, I think.
Yeah. No, it's a great answer, Miss May. Okay, perfect. Even. Well done. So, class, what we're going to do now, right? What we're going to do is we're
Yeah,
going to read the next part of the text. We're going to find out some more. All right.
yeah.
So, thank you for that, Miss May. Really good answer. So now we will read this first part of the text, okay? And we will match the missing information with the blank, okay? So let's have a read, okay? Here are the options you can choose. So for step one, we will read these options quickly just to get an idea, okay? So we have some words, okay? Options, okay? So technology, take, smallest amount of attention, okay? Means technology should not distract us, all right? And we have some other ones here as well. Okay, so let's have a read. Okay, so this is a part about how smart devices are very popular in our lives.
Recipe.
Okay, so let's have a read.
Recipe. Refrigerator. Grocery. Cookbook. Recipe.
So I'm going to ask Miss Jasmine. Okay, hopefully you've had a read of this. Okay, and you've read the information down here. So for number one, Miss Jasmine, can you think whether it would be A, B, or C that we could fit here? What do you think?
I think sentence B.
Okay. So B, perfect. Okay, because we can see we have some relative information here, okay, which matches the keywords in here. So perfect job, Miss Jasmine. I'm then going to ask Mr. Hung, what do you think number two is, buddy?
For number two, I do C.
I'm going to choose C.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we talk about grocery lists, okay, refrigerators, food. So that can only mean C. All right, well done, buddy. Perfect. Okay, so what we have done is we have identified the missing information. Okay, now remember the steps. Okay, so we read the options quickly, just so we can get a general idea. Okay, we underline our keywords. Then we read the main information. That way we can fill in the blanks a bit easier. Then we can read through the options again one more time just to be sure. All right, and then we can choose the correct answer. So why don't we get another bit of practice? Okay, so let's continue to read. All right, what I'll do is I'll leave these here for you. Okay, so we can see I receive message, refrigerator, things like it distract, take up attention, anyone can use, and feel calm. Okay, so let's have a read the options, read the text, and I'll give you another few minutes to do that, okay?
These technologies are fashionable and they are becoming more and more affordable. But are these products always necessary? Necessary.
Okay. So I'm going to now ask Miss Mai. Okay, what was your answer for number 1B, Miss Mai?
Number 1, I choose
Necessary.
option A.
Necessary.
Okay, so we talked about fashionable, affordable.
Necessary.
Okay, but then we have some information after. Okay, tells me to throw out my bananas, and the only person or thing that can do that is a refrigerator. So fantastic, Miss Mai. Then I'm going to call on Miss Jasmine. What would your answer be for number 2?
My answer for number 2 is B.
B. Okay, let's
Yes.
have a look. Perfect. Yeah, B. Okay, because we talk about negative effects. Okay, because it can distract me and take my attention. All right, so perfect job. So everyone, okay, here is the other part of the text. Okay, I've just sent you an activity. Now, what we will do is we will choose the missing information or the blanks. Okay, we'll have 2 minutes to decide. Okay, remember the key words. I'll begin your timer now, and then afterwards we'll get some feedback. All right, so good luck.
A laptop can help with productivity by allowing users to work from anywhere. Laptops used to be less powerful, but now they can handle complex tasks like video editing and gaming efficiently. However, a laptop can be a distraction with social media and gaming available. Laptops aren't used to overheat as often as they do now with more powerful components.
Productivity.
Should.
Hey then. So, Mr. Hung, would you mind telling me what you chose for number 1?
For me, I choose A. Yeah, A.
Yeah? Okay, let's have
Yeah.
a look. So we can see distract us, the keywords here, and attention. All right, calm feelings, which is the opposite of anxious. So well done, buddy. The answer is A. And then Miss Jasmine, how about number 2, please?
Number 2, I choose D. It's a smart
D.
vacuum cleaner. Yes.
All right, yes, the Roomba. I've heard about those before. Fantastic, Miss Jasmine. Thank you. Is that what you have, Miss Mai? Do you have a Roomba? maybe. Yeah, Miss Mai, do you have a Roomba? Is that what your vacuum cleaner's called?
We use the Boss
Okay, nice. Interesting.
Roomba. Yes.
All right, perfect. Thank you for that, Miss Mai. So, class, okay, what we did is we just read a text about some smart devices, didn't we? So, can you tell me what smart devices we saw or spoke about? Mr. Hung, can you tell me some of the devices we've been reading about?
Sorry, teacher, can you say that again?
Yeah, of course. Can you remember some of the smart devices we have just been reading about?
Yeah. I remember that the glass, smartwatch, uh, smartphone, uh, computer, television, smart TV, yeah, and refrigerator.
Yeah, so the refrigerator. So we got all these ones here. Perfect. So after
Yeah,
reading the texts, okay, we know that there are some good things about them, but they also have bad things about them, some negative effects on our lives. So why don't we talk about the good and the bad things? Okay. So let's talk about the good and the bad things of smartphones. Okay. One example of a good thing is they can help me keep in touch with other people. Okay. Nowadays, we can connect with other people faster and more easy. However, we can become addicted to them. Some people spend a lot of time on their smartphones now. Okay. WhatsApp, we have Instagrams, all sorts of TikToks and things like this, and people can be addicted to them. Okay. Which is not great. So, how can we say these things? Okay. So, we could say something like smartphones can help me to keep in touch with people around me. It used to make, sorry, it used to take me a lot of time and money to connect with my family when I was studying abroad. Now, I can do it anytime for free. However, I have become addicted to smartphones. I didn't used to use my phone a lot, but now I spend 4 hours on it every day. And that is a real thing. People are addicted to their phones, laptops, all the sorts of technology. It's happening, people. So now, everyone, we will work in pairs to discuss one smart device. Okay, only one. Okay, so we have our structure here. Okay, now what we will do is we will go in the breakout rooms for a few minutes. I've just sent some information to you in the chat box. Okay, so you can use this. All right. So we will spend 3 minutes in the breakout rooms and have a discussion. As soon as the 3 minutes is over, please return back to the classroom so that we can continue with our lesson. Okay. Choose any one smart device, and I'll see you in 3 minutes. Okay, class? Have a good discussion. Remember to use used to, didn't use. All right, and I'll see you soon.
Used to last
Hello, Miss Jasmine.
Hi, teacher.
Hey, so which would you like to talk about of the smart devices?
I want to talk about my laptop.
Okay, all right, yes, Sam, it's not a problem. So, laptop, and what can you think about? What can you do? Two good things you can do on your laptop.
Yes, uh, A laptop can help with productivity by allowing us to work and study from anywhere. In addition, laptops used to be less powerful, but now they can handle complex tasks like video editing and gaming efficiently.
Okay, great. And can you give me 2 bad examples?
Yes. However, a laptop can be a distraction with social media, and it also has a negative effect on my eyes when I use it a lot. Laptops doesn't use to overheat as often as they do now with more powerful components. Yes.
Okay, Miss Jasmine, that was absolutely perfect. Well done. Okay, that's exactly what I wanted to hear. Okay, you used the used to and didn't use to expressions well. Okay, you followed that quite closely. And you also introduced some great vocabulary there as well. All right, so thank you very much, Miss Jasmine. That was a really good job. What we will do in a minute is we will join Miss Mai and Mr. Hung back in the classroom, okay? And we will talk about that one more time, okay?
Yes.
So I'm just going to leave our room, see them, okay? Great job, okay? Thank you so much.
Yes. Teacher.
This meeting is being recorded.
Teacher, I have a question about pronunciation. Can you help me? Teacher, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
I have a question about pronunciation.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know use has and sound or the. I should on
Sorry, Miss Jasmine, could you say that one more time? Ah, you've sent it to me.
because I searched on Oxford Dictionary this word spell used, but I think teacher and students speak used.
Okay, so in English, British English, the way I speak, we would say used. So you would really emphasize the d on the end. So you would say used. Does that
Yes.
help, Miss Jasmine?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, thank you for asking. I appreciate that. So, Miss Jasmine, okay, I'm going to ask you, what would you like to tell me about your smart device?
Yes, of course. I will talk about a laptop. Mm, Laptops can help with productivity by allowing us to work and study from anywhere. Laptops used to be less powerful, but now they can handle complex tasks like video editing and gaming efficiently. However, laptops can be a distraction with social media, and it also has a negative effect on my eyes when I use it a lot. Laptops doesn't use to overheat as often as they do now with more powerful components.
Okay, Miss Jasmine, that was absolutely perfect, okay? Really good English, okay? Great pronunciation, really confident and clear. You understood the assignment and task well. Perfect, okay? Thank you, Miss Jasmine. Miss Mai, could you give me the good and bad things about your smart device, please?
Yes. I talk about vacuum cleaner.
Okay.
I can it to clean my house. It make me calm. However, I'm lazy when you use it. I used to broom to sweep the house last time. So now I use the vacuum cleaner to clean my house.
Okay. I like it, Miss Mai. Thank you. I think I need to buy one as well because I sweep my house every day as well. And I'm
Yeah.
getting bored of it and tired of it. And I think I'm going to buy one. So thank you, Miss Mai. Again, you gave some good and some bad things. You followed the expressions very closely as well. You were very confident and clear. Perfect job as well. Mr. Hung, how about your smart device, please, buddy?
Yeah, hello teacher. Let me change the topic. So I will choose the smartwatch. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. I think smartwatch still good if you often play sport. Because when you square the smartwatch on your hand, the smartwatch will connect with your phone and you can check your your information about health body and you can check the IMB. Yeah. So however, however, if the smartwatch will make more noisy when you connect the smartphone with the smartwatch. So and your the smartwatch will make some more noisy when you get the message from the mobile phone. Yeah. That's it.
Okay. No, that's a great example, Mr. Hung. Well done. Thank you. Again, you came up with some creative ideas. You followed the structure very well. Okay. You spoke with really good English, confident and clear. Okay. Very well pronounced and fluent. So fantastic. All right. So thank you, everybody, all round. Really, really good quality stuff there. This is the feedback slide now. So I want to say really well done for everybody. Okay, you came up with some very creative answers. You followed the tasks very well, the reading exercise, the speaking exercise. Me and Mr. Hung didn't win the game earlier, but that's okay. But well done, everybody. Okay, really good effort. I'm really impressed with everybody's work. All right, so fantastic. So remember the question at the start of class, all right? How do we discuss good and bad things of a smart device? Okay, so we have our structure here. Okay, we've just spoken about this, so I won't ask you to repeat it because, well, I've just listened to you say it. All right, so fantastic work, everybody. All right, so remember we had some objectives, okay? They were recognize vocabulary to talk about smart devices. Okay, we've used two to talk about good and bad things of a smart device. And we've also identified details in a text about smart devices. So again, well done, everybody. Really appreciate your efforts and contributions. Very, very happy. Before we leave, I must remind you of the enhancement, the quiz, and the expansion, okay? Really nice to meet all of you. Okay, I hope we can meet again very soon. Perfect job from everyone. Really good creative answers. Fantastic.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you,
Bye.
Miss Mai. Take care, Miss Mai. Nice to meet
See you
you.
later. Nice to
Yes.
meet you.
Yeah.
See you.
Bye, teacher.
See you, Miss Jasmine,
Bye,
Mr.
everyone.
Hunt.
This meeting is